Okay then guys, what's going on? Cloud Plays here and welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today we're inside of Diablo 4 where we've got loads of information for you guys, including a potential new class which is absolutely incredible, some additions to the clan tab which we have yet to experience anything worthwhile, Season 1 start dates that have potentially been figured out already, and the final ultra rare unique has been dropped and it has a very interesting skill attached to it. Load of more information to go through, but without any further ado, if you haven't already, smash that beautiful blue thumbs up and subscribe with post notifications turned on, and make sure you check out our sponsor Advanced GG, the #1 clinically tested energy supplement on the market. My favorite is cherry vanilla. If you use code CLOUD though on any of the flavors in the link below, you guys will get a cheeky discount. With that being said, let's dive on in to some Diablo 4 news. So we've got a post right here by Beta 1457 stating, not quite data mining, but some interesting info I haven't seen elsewhere. At the beginning of this post though, you just go on to state how we managed to get the information at hand, and when we scroll down, we've got a load of code that will indicate quite a few things. Now these are all class skill types, and there's a couple in there that we don't know of, such as Justice and Ancient. This is pretty interesting though, as we don't actually think that these are in the game as of right now, and could hint towards a Crusader style class, which a lot of people have been waiting for, as we've already had it in the previous integrations of Diablo in previous styles. When we go down though, there is a load of more information with regards to loads of different bits and bobs. If you guys want to check that out, the link is down in the description, but the bit that stood out most to me is this code right here. action_UI_edit_clan_banks_tabs. Now breaking that through, there is an edit clan bank tab, which is really interesting, and he goes to state that lastly, and pretty exciting, it looks like there was possibly, or they are working on, experimenting with clan bank tabs. They also looked at like either an old reference or a code word reference for a possible new class, and it was only present a few times, but currently using the keyword Mr. Hardpoint. Some other fun stuff in there like Blizzard's Jenkins environment structure, and I'm pretty sure their internal domain name, which I found pretty funny. Massive information indeed, especially if we're looking at the fact that we may have a new class on the horizon, and finally some use to the clan tabs that nobody's using right now because there's no real reason for them to actually be there. But some information that you guys are really going to be interested about is the Season 1 start date that is yet to be announced. Now Diablo's general manager Rod Ferguson confirmed on Twitter that Blizzard will be revealing more details about the premiere on Diablo 4 this week. We know full well that we have got the campfire talk coming for the main developer update livestream on July 6th at 11 AM PDT. And we have also got some awesome information for you guys, because based on previous seasons, we can extrapolate the following information. Diablo 4 generally starts on Fridays, so if they have any update seasons, it's going to start on a Friday, and Blizzard usually makes announcements 2 weeks in advance. Now when we take this into consideration, knowing that we have got the developer update livestream coming in just 2 days time from now, which is Thursday the 6th of July, if we take that 2 weeks ahead, that would take us to the 21st of July for the main release date, and if they are dragging that one out a little bit longer, we're looking at the 28th of July being the week afterwards. So you guys can start getting prepared right now for your main Season 1 release drop, get those characters undergo, because realistically you need to get through that campaign by the time this season drops so you can skip through on your first character. Very interesting indeed, but on top of that, we have got some amazing news with the ultra rare uniques themselves. The Melted Heart of Selig has finally dropped. This is the final piece, and it has a lot of very cool information in it, but the biggest attribute that it actually has inside of it, which is extremely interesting, is the gain 30% maximum resource. In addition, when you take damage, drain 8 resource for every 1% of life you would have lost it instead. Absolutely incredible. A lot of these ultra rare uniques haven't really had some amazing attributes in them. There are a couple that are completely OP and well broken, and this is probably one of them, but this is a very cool piece indeed. Now moving on from that though, we have got a load more information as players are running into a frustrating problem with the Blacksmith, which is not very easy at all, and that's at this bit right here. Some people are stating, out, is anyone else getting the bag is full dialogue every time you talk to the blacksmith? I swear it's just started in this patch. Now there is an update fixed in sound settings thanks to mostly helpful Redditors, but you guys can head into the sound settings and take away the main dialogue in any which way you kind of want. So the bag is full dialogue will no longer be a issue for you guys, but we have got so much still to go through, with this post right here gaining nearly 1,000 upvotes saying easy alt gearing. Discovered this today. I found an easy way to gear alts. All caches items are rolled by the character that opens them and not the character that collects them. That means your TIV alts can collect Tree of Whispers and World Boss caches for alts. I've tested the following. My main 95 main sorcerer gave a Tree of Whispers legendary weapon cache and a TIV World Boss cache to my 55 Barb who opened them. The gear all had Barb stats and affixes. Some of it was even ancestral. Ancestral items are rolled with level 60 requirements and not 95. Doing this, my Barb has a bunch of upgrades when he hits 60 and goes from TIII to TIV. News to me, have fun with your alts. Now there is an update on it, just did another Tree of Whispers with my sorcerer and opened it on my Barb. Got a 785 level ancestral axe that can be used at level 60. This seems pretty good. And it does damn well sound pretty good indeed, which means quite a lot of things as we go into Season 1. You could have some really overpowered characters just by doing this method. And especially at the moment, you need to make sure that you're getting through that main campaign. Don't bother making your alt characters until you've done it on at least one, because at that point you can then skip the main campaign and just continue with those characters as normal and get on that level grind. It's really important, mainly because the storyline is a little bit tedious, and ignore what everybody on the internet is saying to you in the comment sections right now. The storyline is not short. It is not something that you can just breeze through, so don't think that getting halfway on one character and moving on to another one you'll be through it quick enough. People are just talking absolute waffle. This storyline is really, really good, but it is lengthy indeed. So make sure you get through it on just one character and you can move on from there. But this post right here, just a couple of days ago, managed to get 1.6k upvotes, and they state, why do gems have no gold value? They should be worth like 10 to 15k each. Now we have a flawless diamond here, which in the real world, as we all know, if you manage to have a flawless diamond and went to go sell it, you are not getting 16 quid for it. That's a full-blown fact. But right here you can see this image. It can be inserted into the equipment with sockets, and it has a 13% ultimate skill damage, a 4.5 barrier generation, and a 7% resistance to all elements. Now this is a level 50 required piece, and this sells for 16 gold. That is just absolutely ridiculous, and I don't know why there is no value in it at all. It's actually bonkers. I have no understanding of why that would be the case whatsoever. Let me know your opinions down in the comment section below, but they should definitely adjust this so that we can at least make some money from some of the gems that we have and don't actually manage to use. Now, unfortunately, that's all we've got time for today. Loads of really good information here, including a potential new class, and we may even know the release date for Season 1, which I'm so damn excited about. For me, I've taken my time with the storyline on my main character, and I've really, really enjoyed it, to be completely honest. I'm about to finish it off now, just as we roll into Season 1, and then I'm going to start up on alt characters. So make sure you stay tuned for what we've got coming here on the channel, as we've got a lot for you guys. If you haven't already, smash that beautiful blue thumbs up and subscribe with post notifications turned on. Thanks again for watching and tuning in. But as always, up until the next time, I'll see you in the clouds.